Most of us believe that without goals, we're aimlessly wandering through life. But what if I told you that the secret to truly motivating yourself lies not in setting more goals, but in learning the art of quitting them? Now, this might sound counterintuitive at first, but bear with me. This video isn't about promoting laziness or procrastination. Instead, it's about a groundbreaking approach that can revolutionize how you see progress and motivation. So, how does quitting goals actually lead to more motivation? Here's where it gets interesting. Imagine for a moment you're back in school and you're trying to solve a basic mathematics equation. 2 into x plus 3 equals 7. To find x, you subtract 3 from both sides and then divide by 2. This simple equation teaches us that sometimes, to find the answer, we need to take a step back. Similarly, by quitting unattainable or unrealistic goals, we're taking a step back to reassess and redirect our efforts towards what truly matters. Now, you might be wondering, how can quitting a goal possibly motivate me? The answer lies in a very simple principle of physics, Newton's first law of motion. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an external force. When we quit goals that are no longer serving us, we're essentially removing the external force that's keeping us at rest. By doing so, we free ourselves to move towards goals that are more aligned with our current capacities and desires. But here's the real deal. Quitting goals isn't about giving up. It's about making strategic decisions. When we quit goals that are unrealistic, we're not saying we're failures. Instead, we're saying we're wise enough to focus our energy where it counts. This decision to quit becomes the fuel for our motivation. It propels us forward, towards goals that are not only achievable, but also genuinely fulfilling. I think you might have understood now what I'm talking about. It's a new perspective. It's about understanding that sometimes 1 doesn't equal 0, but a chance to start fresh and move in a direction that's truly right for you. So, where do we go from here? How do we start applying this concept to our own lives? The first step is to take inventory of your current goals. Ask yourself, which of these are truly serving me, and which ones feel like I'm dragging a weight I no longer need? This process might not be easy, but it's the starting point for freeing yourself from unnecessary burdens and rediscovering your motivation. And there you have it. By quitting goals that no longer serve us, we're not only freeing up our mental and emotional space, but also redirecting our energies towards paths that are more rewarding. This process of reassessment and redirection is what truly motivates us. It's a cycle of recognizing when to let go and when to persevere, and it's this balance that leads to genuine, sustainable motivation. I challenge you now to think about your own goals. Is there something that's been weighing you down, something that, deep down, you know isn't right for you anymore? Consider the possibility of quitting that goal. See it not as an end, but as a strategic move towards a more motivated and fulfilling life. And remember, this isn't about giving up. It's about choosing to focus on what truly matters.